Hey everyone. So I'm going to pull a card once a week to start with and look at, what's something that we can focus on for the week? What do we need to put our attention to? And I'm using this beautiful pack called Earth Warriors. It's a really beautiful deck, and its messages always seem to be very significant. So I'm just shuffling at the moment, and I'm going to just draw one card each week and see where it is we need to place our attention. So today we've got this beautiful card called Lolo. It says, stand in your light. You are unique. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desire in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear of another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You're meant to be seen. Your soul is nurtured and protected by your love for the divine. Don't avoid the spotlight. Try to hide or dull your light to appease another or your fears. Your divine light and beauty are meant to help others, and the only way that can occur is if you allow yourself to be and express it fully. Do not shrink from your magnificence when you feel challenged. Instead, step it up to an entirely new level of boldness. You have a gentle nature but are strong. If you become obsessed with the beauty or power of another, it's time to come back to your own divine beauty, to unearth it, explore it, express it, and let it shine. Trying to blend in will drain the energy from you. Let those who are attracted to your light adapt to your level of divine expression. You are the benchmark, and they will evolve to reach you. In Malagasy, the language of Madagascar, Lolo means butterfly, moth, and soul. The sunset moth of Madagascar is big, beautiful, and bright. While most moths are active at night, the sunset moth of Madagascar is a creature of the day. With iridescent wings that create a kaleidoscopic effect as they refract the light, they're considered by some to be the most beautiful insect on Earth. Yet, in subdued light, their wings can appear far less remarkable. Without light, their true beauty cannot be recognized. You, like this unique creature, are a being that needs light. Light to nourish your life force, and light to reveal your true and remarkable divine beauty. You are meant to shine your divinity in the world in daylight, not hidden under a cloak of night for fear of how others may react. The bright colours and shape of the sunset moth's wings and their presence in the full light of day leads many to mistake these unique moths for butterflies. You too will find that people do not always realize who and what you are. They may mistakenly assume that your joy and beauty indicate that life has always been easy for you. They may fail to recognize the true depth of your soul and the experiences of darkness and struggle that you've overcome to be the vibrant, beautiful being that you can now be setting to be. During the daylight hours, the sunset moth can be seen splitting from one flower to another, feeding on nectar. They discern light waves and indicate a strong preference for white flowers, although not for a specific plant. You are one of the rare souls who can find the truth of light and love in any number of spiritual religious paths. in any number of situations. You can recognize and be nourished by the purity in many forms, be it a random act of kindness from a stranger, the unconditional love of an animal, a genuine blessing from a spiritual master, or a moment of simple beauty in nature. You can sense the true presence of love through evolved spiritual discernment. The Madagascar sunset moths are very particular in their eating habits. They're attracted to the nectar of plants that other creatures tend to avoid because they cannot metabolize the toxin. For the sunset moth, however, they're drawn to consume it. What they're drawn to consume is not harmful to them. Instead, these moths become poisonous to predators by following their instincts to nurture themselves according to what suits them, even though it would not necessarily be right for another creature. Whatever nurtures and nourishes you and feels good for your heart, body, and soul is also what protects you. You don't need to do anything for effective protection other than place yourself in the divine beauty of what you love absolutely and completely. And that is a really beautiful message for us to focus on this week. It is time for us to step into who we truly are, to really acknowledge who we are as that beautiful divine soul and what we've come here to do. And so recognizing that divinity within us and allowing ourselves to express that and be seen. We've been hidden for so long, and through lifetime and lifetime of being tormented and tortured for who we are. It's now time to really step up, because people are going to need us to be there for them. They'll see our light and they'll be drawn to us in the times, that they really need to. Really focusing on nurturing ourselves. What is it that nurtures us? And unashamedly doing that for ourselves is what's going to feed us, nourish us, protect us. We can be in this world but not of it. Be the light that we are, which will protect us from everything going on around us, and allow us to be here as that light that we came here to be for others, to help them transform their world. So it feels quite important for us right now to really step up, really honor ourselves for who we are, not in any kind of egoic way, but just that beautiful divine presence, really connecting in through our higher self to who we truly are, and allowing that energy to really come through and be present in every moment. Being mindful in every moment is going to help us really ground that energy, integrate the fullness of who we truly are, and allow that to come forward. It's a pivotal time right now, and us stepping up into our true light is only going to expand our consciousness, but it's going to affect the whole collective consciousness. So beautiful focus for the week. Have a blessed one, and we'll do this again next week. Bye.